It's fair to say that non-toxic blenders have gained popularity recently. They are made from materials that don't leach chemicals into your food, ensuring that your healthy smoothie stays that way. The key player in non-toxic blenders is the container material, commonly high-quality glass or stainless steel, which are both safe and durable options. So, with that in mind, my list of the best non-toxic blenders is free from products that use plastic for the blending jar or other components that come into contact with your food items. You'll find the link to each of these safe blenders in the description bow below. If you're on the hunt for a budget-friendly non-toxic blender, the Black & Decker PowerCrush might just meet your needs with its 4-speed settings and reliable performance. Finding a safe blender that can handle your morning smoothie or the occasional soup isn't hard, but when you want one that holds up without breaking the bank, you have to sift through multiple options. Well, with its 700-watt motor, Black & Decker PowerCrush has got enough oomph for everyday blending tasks without going overboard on power you might never use. The 4-speed settings, low, high pulse, give you the control you need to get that perfect consistency, whether you're making soups or smoothies. Plus, there's something comforting about the heft of the glass jar. It just feels more durable and substantial than plastic. Add in the 4-tip Quad Pro blades, which are made from safe and durable stainless steel, and you quickly begin to realize that the Black & Decker PowerCrush is great value for money. Sure, it's not invincible when faced with the biggest ice chunks, and the glass jar has some weight to it, but these are small concessions when considering the overall ease of use and dependability. So, the pros are that it provides strong blending power for various tasks, from crushing ice to blending silky smoothies. Also, you get a sturdy glass jar for safety and multiple speeds for precise control. And finally, the Black & Decker PowerCrush has dishwasher-safe parts for hassle-free cleaning. As for the cons, I'd say that this blender can sometimes struggle with larger pieces of ice or very dense foods. This isn't personally an issue for me, but it's something to keep in mind if you need extra blending power. Also, the glass jar is heavy, which may be a concern for some users, but honestly, I take a sturdy glass jar over a cheap plastic jug any day of the week. Finally, as a somewhat basic model, the Black & Decker PowerCrush isn't as strong as some high-end blenders. So, if you want maximum power, you'll probably need to look elsewhere. The 4th best non-toxic blender on my list is the Hamilton Beach Wave Crusher Blender, which has been tested to blend an impressive 8,000 lifetime drinks. If you're eyeing a wallet-friendly blender that can tackle the morning smoothie routine with ease, this might be your match. With a 700-watt power motor and 14 different functions, this non-toxic blender provides versatility, whether you're whipping up a quick salsa or crushing ice for a frosty beverage. The unique wave action system is a standout feature, ensuring that all ingredients are blitzed evenly, giving you smooth, lump-free mixtures every time. This system brings the ingredients back down into the blades, reducing the need for manual stirring and poking. Ease of cleaning is always a concern with kitchen appliances, and this blender addresses that with a dishwasher-safe 40-ounce glass jar. Also, the mess-free pouring spout is really useful for serving without spillage. Now, personally, I prefer blenders with larger capacities, but if you're looking for a smaller, non-toxic blender, then the Hamilton Beach Wave Crusher Blender is a solid option. So, the pros are the multiple functions for your various blending needs. So, whether you want to annihilate ice, make milkshakes, or create smoothies, this Hamilton Beach blender is well up to the task. Also, this blender has a patented wave action blade system for smooth results. So, you're not going to get as many rogue chunks when you use this well-engineered kitchen gadget. Finally, the dishwasher-safe parts for easy cleanup are a huge plus. You'll also find that the glass jug is much easier to clean than a plastic one, and much safer as well. The cons are that it may struggle with very frozen items because it doesn't quite have the sheer power of the absolute best non-toxic blenders on the market. More on those in a minute. Also, the lid can be tricky to remove initially. But I guess I'd rather have a super secure lid than one that constantly leaks and becomes loose. Moving on to the next product in my list of non-toxic blender reviews, we have the popular Oster Pro 1200 blender, which benefits from a sturdy glass jar and an array of blending functions. The Oster Pro 1200 aims to serve as a centerpiece in your kitchen for all your blending needs. Built to last, it boasts a 10-year Duralast all-metal drive warranty. Its 7-option adjustable speed control, alongside 3 pre-programmed settings, adds convenience to your food preparation process by taking the guesswork out of common recipes. This blender's dual direction blade technology is designed to make short work of chopping and grinding, giving you a smoother result. Also, the glass jar included is not just dishwasher safe, but also built to withstand sudden temperature changes, ensuring it's safe and non-toxic for everyday use. And with a 24-ounce smoothie cup included, you can easily shift from larger batches to single-serve creations in a matter of seconds. This versatility is ideal for those who enjoy a fresh smoothie or shake on the go. Although some users have mentioned its loud operation and occasional hiccups with heavy frozen ingredients, the majority of feedback highlights its top-tier performance and utility. I'd say it's definitely a step up from the Hamilton Beach blender. So, the pros are the robust metal drive system, which is guaranteed for long-term durability. I also really like the pre-programmed settings that simplify your blending experience. The Oster Pro 1200 really has a professional feel to it, even though it's not as expensive as the 2 powerhouses that I'm about to show you. Finally, like many of the best plastic-free blenders, the Oster Pro 1200 comes with a thermal shock-resistant glass jar, which is really easy to clean as well. Now for the cons, it can be a bit loud during operation, but honestly, with 1200 watts of power and 900 watts of ice-crushing strength, I'm not surprised. After all, blenders aren't meant to be quiet. Finally, the Oster Pro 1200 may struggle a bit if you load it with too many frozen ingredients at once, but this is true for most blenders except those with professional level power, which brings us nicely onto the runner-up in my best non-toxic blender list. If you're looking for a commercial non-toxic blender that's made in the USA and engineered to last, then I highly recommend checking out the Waring Commercial BB-320S blender. Blending drinks is swift work with a powerful motor, and the Waring 1 HP blender's got power in abundance. With such blending efficiency, the Waring 1 HP blender is ideal for when your to-do list is a mile long, but you still want that perfect smoothie or margarita. Its user interface is not convoluted at all. Resilience is key when it comes to appliances, and the stainless steel material of this blender stands up to the test because it doesn't leach any microplastics into your food or drink. Even though 2 speed settings might seem basic, a blender this strong and durable simply doesn't need a dozen different settings to get the job done. What the Waring 1 HP blender lacks in customization, it makes up for in sheer blending prowess. Also, while size does matter in the world of blending, the 48-ounce jar of this hefty blender might fall short for those hosting bigger gatherings. Think of it as a trade-off for its countertop-friendly footprint. And if peace and quiet are non-negotiable in your kitchen, this might not be your soulmate of a blender. It's not overly loud, but let's just say it makes its presence known. So the pros are that the robust 1 HP motor handles heavy-duty blending tasks with ease. Also, the user-friendly electronic touchpad with a timer enhances the convenience of all your blending tasks. Finally, the non-toxic stainless steel jar and blade ensure that your food and drinks come out of the jug just as healthy as they went in. As for the cons, the 48-ounce capacity might be limiting for larger recipes, although it's likely still enough for the majority of people. Additionally, the noise level might not be ideal for all, so you need to consider the trade-off between blending power and noise. So, we've seen some great BPA-free blenders. But what's the absolute best non-toxic blender that money can buy? Well, if durability, power, and safety are at the top of your wish list, this Waring commercial blender might just be the one for you. When you're looking to blend anything from smoothies to nut butters, a powerful motor is key, and you've got it with the Waring Pro Blender. and its incredible 3.5 HP motor. It tears through ice and frozen fruit in seconds, serving up smoother, consistent results every time. Its hefty stainless steel design isn't just for looks. The durability factor means you won't be replacing this USA-made blender anytime soon. Not to mention the stainless steel construction also means that you won't have any problems with microplastics leaching into your food and drink. Keep in mind though, that power does come with a trade-off. It's on the higher side of the noise level without an enclosure, and it's pretty pricey as well. But if you're after a workhorse that can handle frequent, varied use, this industrial strength option might be the perfect addition to your countertop toolkit. So, the pros are that it possesses a high-performance 3.5 peak HP motor that's capable of breezing through tough ingredients. It also includes a 64-ounce stainless steel container that's both highly durable and non-toxic, making it perfect for those who want to blend in bigger batches while minding their health. As for the cons, with the speed reaching over 30,000 RPM, it's a bit louder than average blenders without a sound enclosure. Also, and you probably knew this was coming, the price. As this is a commercial non-toxic blender, it's definitely on the pricier side. So if you just want to, make a smoothie for your family with a simple and safe non-toxic blender, you can probably get by with something cheaper. But if you just want the best non-toxic blender that money can buy, then I definitely recommend investing in the Waring commercial blender. Okay, so there you have it, my carefully curated list of the best non-toxic blenders on the market today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video helpful in any way, then please do give it a like. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, you could maybe even consider subscribing as well. Thank you very much for watching.